Hello friends, how are you? My name is Nixon. I am from Tanzania, East Africa. And among other things, I do some tutorials on how to play guitar in my channel. So if this is the first video you are watching, just know that there are other videos explaining different techniques on how to play the guitar. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to my channel, share the video, and leave me a comment of anything about this tutorial or the others that are linked to this. So in order to play lead or solo, there are many things that you have to learn, but remember, you have to learn one at a time, and there are a lot of techniques. Basically, when you play a solo, just play the notes. But as you can see, like this is called hammer on, this is slide. So these are what I call a toolbox for playing lead or for playing solos. But the most essential one that I see, I know, is playing string bending and vibrato. So I'm going to do a series of tutorials explaining this one by one, giving examples and giving you exercises to practice. This is aimed to someone who is just beginning on string bending. So in this video, let us concentrate on string bending. First, let us understand what is string bending. So string bending is when you bend a string by changing the pitch so that it matches a pitch or a note that you want to hear without playing that particular note in that particular position. For example, this is a C note. This is on the 5th fret, third string. I'm playing using my index finger. And this is D on the same string, but now on the 7th fret. Now if I go 2 frets higher, now I have C, D, and E. So once I'm here on this D, I can bend the string to hear the tonality or the note of E. Listen. I want to hear this one. But from playing from this position. So I'm going to bend the string and until when I hear that pitch or that note. So listen to this. You hear? So you are not going to get this right away straight if it is the first time you are starting. So it will take you some time. So you will need to practice and listen carefully if the pitch is the same. So listen to this. You see, I got the same note, but I didn't play it here, E. So I'm bending this D, going D to D sharp until when I hear E. So just listen carefully. I'm starting here on the 4th string, 5th on the 5th fret, and I'm playing 5 and 7. So I've bent that string. So this is just straight playing. So when you bend a string, you want to get the note, so you can bend. That is called one step bending. So you can bend to 1.5, but that one we will save that one for another tutorial. For beginning, I think bending to the next note is very important and crucial, just like from this D note all the way to E. So instead of going up to E, I can just... So when you bend, I normally bend using my ring finger. So watch carefully. I'm having my middle and my index right away, so it's like this. So it's like they're all supporting. If I do it like this, for example, it becomes very difficult. So this one, they normally I like to put them in position, so like 5, 6, 7. So I'm bending this note. So when you hold it like this, and I'm having my thumb here helping, so this time just I'm concentrating on that. So all the muscles around here and all the fingers are helping the ring finger to bend that note. So take care of that. So you hear? This is vibrato, which we will learn on another tutorial. So just listen. So just do this exercise: 5, 7 on the 4th string, 5, 7 on the 3rd, then bend that string to E, then come back to that D, then finish with C. So then play normal. Like I said, in the beginning you won't get the clear note. Even me sometimes, or even experienced players, they can go a little bit off, a little bit on, or maybe off, up, or off, down a little bit. But with time, with practice, you just get it correctly until you are in a position to play and you don't even think again. Something like that. I think it is important, and it is good for a beginner to know that and understand that. So just do that exercise the way I did when I was starting. I will start first the normal, then try to bend. Then normally when I go up, if I want to hear it clearly, I mute and I just rest my arm on that string just to get a clear note. Then release. And this should be differentiated from a blues curl, where you just bend a little bit, maybe from D, say, to maybe D sharp. So we will learn that one with blues, but for now we just want to go straight to get that note E. So you see, when you don't mute and when you come back, you hear that sound, and that is a characteristic of blues. But But in the beginning, and in this point I should very much stress, do not run for speed. Just listen carefully and concentrate on the correctness of the note. Speed won't help you at this point. If you go very speedy, you are going to play blues curl, which is not necessarily the the E note for this example. We want so play the note where you want to go. And so this is okay, so this is C, D, D sharp and E. So play that note and play the one that you want to start, and try to go higher until when you reach to that note. So just do that exercise, and when you are ready, I'm going to do another example. Let me know what you think, or if you practice this, what is the difficult thing to do, and I'll be happy to help anyone who is still struggling. Otherwise, guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice time practicing. Bye for now.